welcome to my channel. I am Sharon of Lily Pond Treasures, and today Alan and I are in Altamonte Springs, Florida at the Mercantile Antiques and Uniques Market. Let's go on in and see what they have. So I got permission to film. I just came in the front door and I'm already finding something really neat. I just really love these little toolboxes. Look at this trunk right here. I have a trunk like this to redo. And I've had it for years. They want $85 for that. Look at the condition. That's just beautiful. Let's see what else they have in here. There's a lot of decor. Here is a really nice fused glass bowl. It is a Peggy Carr signature. They even mark it right here. It's right here because these signatures are always so hard to see. It's actually on the back side of it. We're seeing it upside down. But I had this pansy one at one time. I believe I sold mine. I talk about M.A. Hadley quite a bit. And I usually see a piece here and there, a mug or a plate. But look at, they have it's a bigger bowl there. I don't normally come across bowls too often. They have the milk pitcher. There's more plates down here. That's a sugar bowl, sweets to the sweet. There's more down here. These here are actually ceramic and it's embossed. Little cityscapes of Paris. Very nice. They want $145 each. Oh, look at this rattlesnake. He is ready to strike. How much do they want for him? Let me see. I can get on the other side here. $325 for him. There's something that's really unusual right here. A mask that is made out of abalone shell. These here are the Italian glasses. They are the Survey, the Iris. Aren't they pretty? They want all 5 of these here. Let me see how much they want for those. They want $45 for all 5. I'm just looking at this shelving unit right here. I thought maybe it was just their display piece, but it's not. They want $3,500 for that. It's an antique Indian bullock cart, reclaimed timber. That is very unique. Here's a piece of glass I really like. It is a Czech Republic. It says Egermond. You don't see these with the tags still on them. Look at the colors, that green going up into the blue. That is beautiful. I just really like that. Let me see how much they want. They want $39 for this. It's probably worth more than that. I really like this dresser. It's reclaimed wood, sanded down, and then this burnt orange just complements it nicely. They want $550 for it. Here's vintage ribbon art. All of these flowers are made out of ribbon. And then there's these little ones here. They look like little crochet doilies. This is really nice. They want $55 for that. Here is a glass Murano lady. She looks like she is in perfect condition. They want $229 for her. I like this dresser because that drawer is not a drawer. It latches. It's on hinges and it comes down. That would be so much easier to get your clothing out. Drawers get stuck all the time. They have an Ellie Smith in the Moon and Star in the butter dome or cheese dome. This one glows. Look at that orange on the bottom there. These chairs are very interesting. The cushions are made out of men's neckties, just woven. They want $65 each. This is a Haggard, a Circle of Love statue, figurine, whatever you want to call it. They want $65 for that one. Brass is really in right now. Here is a brass hammered magazine rack. They want $45 for that. These dishes right here is the Red Wing pottery, and I'll show you what the logo looks like, the marking. It looks like a red wing. It is USA here. They have all kinds of pieces that belong to it, and also over here they have another covered casserole. They want, for this one, they want $70 for this. That's so pretty. That'd be just pretty, just in a cabinet, just for display. This here is Libby. It is the celestial moon and stars pattern. This here is in the wine glasses, and there's more up there. I have these tumblers and mugs for sale at Indian River Antique Mall. These go for pretty good money. Here is the Libby glasses in the pine cone. I love vintage glass like this. And here's more to the pieces over here. Here's the little coffee pot, little carafe right there. They also have a lot of Culver glass right here. That's all Culver. I really like how this dealer displays their dishware. It's all coordinated. This here is all Lenox right here. I really like that pattern right there. That swung vase in the corner there, that's probably a 36 inch. Let me see. They have the measurements on here. They said it's 48. Did I say 48? 46 inches tall. They want $1,000 for that. That is really neat with the light right behind it. I really like this desk. I'm not sure, I think it's decoupage transfers on here. I love the color combination. That's really nice. Look at this stunning cobalt blue Czech Republic picture and the glasses that goes with it. $175. Oh, that is just beautiful. Here is a lady head planter, and she's got her earrings. Eyelashes are intact. There's some more behind her. There's another one there and another one back there. They want $59.95 for this one. Nice. Here's some vintage Mexican brushes. It's kind of cute. Here's a whole cabinet of fairy lamps. Fairy lamps are really good sellers if you have the right ones. This here is an old radio cabinet that they gutted it. They put a glass shelf in there. That's kind of neat. That would be a great piece to have as a display piece in your living room. Look at that globe, how it lights up like that. And this here, the music box. I really like that. We're going to be getting these. Alan picked these out. He really likes these. It's on clearance, all 4 of them for $20. So that's going to be our purchase for today. I want to thank you for watching. This was a great store. I'm in a lot of antique malls, and I have to say this one was one of the best ones. Every single dealer kept up with their booths. It was all clean, they were all organized, and they had great stuff. So if you are in Altamonte Springs, I do recommend the Mercantile. So come on in up and check it out for yourself. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Facebook page, Lily Pond Treasures. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.